What? So, okay, let me replay it. I don't hate this song. I don't want to say the same thing over and over, but it was a good one. I should have been more on point. This is why I test these things. All right. I don't hate this cover by Joran, but
Hi, this is Panic by the Smiths. I really hope you enjoy.
I don't know why I picked this filter. I think he knew it made him look good. Well, not good, but better than he is. Like, if I was at a bar and I heard someone playing this fucking song like this, I would be into it. But because it's Joran with a magenta yellow filter, which I look great in, by the way, but I don't know about him. He need to flip the tones or something because he looks like a soulless vampire with no eyes. If you don't know the original version of this song, do not judge Joran's cover because I love the Smiths personally. But yeah, this is not the jam. I'm using a different webcam because Heisenberg called me out. Let's see if it's any better or worse. I have a cup of soup over here. I might have to delve into. But, you know, best brand. I'm going to eat it all here. Not the whole thing, just about it. See? Y'all wouldn't even know. I just really regret that Steer Comedy never fucking got Ice Without a Face. That's my favorite. I love that song so much. And it is just a... Did you say Joran? Or am I tripping? I love me some Smiths, like Pretty Girls Make Graves. Shit, my pity party playlist is like all Smiths and Morrissey. I like this song, but I hate Joran. Actually, I love Joran. You know what I've learned from The Matrix? I knew this before, but the new Matrix made it pretty evident. There's a thin line between love and hate and apathy and compassion and things of that nature, right? So it's like, even when you love someone, like, man, you hate them. But you know what I mean? It's like the same thing. It's like, man, we fucking loathe Jordan, but we just can't get enough, can we? Jordan's not watching this. He didn't know who the fuck I am, but I know it'd be great if he did. Anyway, let's continue. Next thing. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ. I mean, I'm sick and I sound better than Jordan. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, that was an accident. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ. Oh, here we go. Where's it go? I'm tripping. Oh God, let me try this. I don't think I've ever really listened to this on my own. So let's go. One reaction.
Hey, this is Cupid by 112. I hope you enjoy it.
I know Peaches and Cream by 112. Oh wait. I should have listened to the beginning, but the original before I did this.
Girl, I love you so. 12.
Okay.
Listen, girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. And when I tell
I don't like it.
Don't you think that I'll never be there? Baby, I'm so tired.
All right, fuck this. I'm about to listen to a Jordan live stream. That's what I need. And lies. The House of Jordans. Okay. I'm trying to find the appropriate one. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ. Jordan Parts Only by Crown Watch Bailey. Crown Watch Bailey. Don't get mad. I have to play this. I didn't know you had this. All right. Forgive me if you're mad, but I'm making this big. Shout out Crown Watch Bailey for making this happen. I don't want to out that girl, but I love this shit.
Are you still down? Down, down, down.
I can't already. Okay. This is a real
Are you
reaction.
still down? Because I need to know. Someone's changed in life.
I like the beat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just the fact that it's Jordan, I don't like.
A friend like you so bad. To share my happinesses and to be there when I'm sad.
When he smiles at the camera,
he's
he's gonna thump his ass.
Or that I don't worry when you tell me things ain't so hot. Are you down for that? I'll never forget what you have said.
This is killing me right now.
And you've made me happy so many times in the past. And I hope to see your.
I cover my face when I can't. Just so everyone knows.
Started as enemies, but then became real tight. Guess our souls saw kinship from our sight.
You thought it did.
I wish you love, happiness, success. You deserve it. You are a good, loving person. I've observed it. And if I ever get to meet you for real, be forewarned. I'll hug you so tight, talk all night till the early morning. And I'll try to find time for you when next I see you.
He's not disinterested.
I'm
just busy. But like realistically, like I feel like this person got to know Jordan on a very deep level, like a soul level, but when confronted with like what Jordan has done, it's like, can you see someone the same? And this is only the stuff we know, like underage, not underage, or whatever, but I feel like he has definitely invaded many women's many woman comfort zone in real life. And I think that that's a thing that needs to be considered.
I'm just busy. I still need you.
It's a good video though.
Are you still
a lot of effort was put into it.
Down for that. I'll never forget.
The missing teeth or
don't forget me. Don't forget me. And I love you.
Whoever edited this,
see a side of you
awesome
others
for
get
you.
to
This
see.
is great. Thank you so much.
And your true beauty has dazzled me.
I'm gonna send it a like right now.
You always cared for me.
I see it burning up. Does Jordan smoke?
Be strong. Face those odds, even when others let you down. You know some of my struggle, but I'm still around. Sometimes I feel loved by so many.
Hey, Pooh. Hey, good to you. We're back.
But to ignore
I just found this Crown Watch Bailey version of Jordan only.
And I'm never afraid to expose my fears, weaknesses to you.
So I had to do what I do.
I never fake it, because I know I trust you. And what we have is sacred. Don't forget me.
I can't with that.
I'll never forget what you have said.
Whoever edited this is the tits.
When all I feel is weak, tell me I'm handsome when I feel like I'm a creep. And when all is said and done, I will admit to it. It is true. I'm proud to have you as a friend, and I am lucky. I love you.
Now, was this meant for that girl or was it meant for someone else? You know what I mean? What if he smokes like Main Streets or like Liggets or something? Like I used to work at a smoke place and I know there are some cigarettes you can get very cheap, but it's a fountain of cringe. Are you down for that? That's how I feel when I see that shit. I love it so much. All right, let's see what else we can get on Jordan Comedy. Oh, Jesse Velez, that's another one I like for the dumbness. No one's trying to look at an NPR concert right now. Okay. Sinbad Speaks, I already reacted to that. I love that so much. Where? don't want to watch Cricket Snapper, but oh shit. Here we go. I'll do worst story ever told. Here we go. I wish I could have prepared for this better, but y'all are about to get an earful. If you don't like it, sorry, but it's Vex. Y'all know. I'm not so nervous like I was before.
Once upon a time, in the mythical town in
I'm going to lid off y'all's minds here in a second.
2009, me and my best bud were heading up because it was a burlesque expo, and I love burlesque, theater burlesque dancer.
All right. There's things we've seen of Joran lately. I don't really know what's public knowledge and what isn't, just what I've seen. And if I'm spilling the beans on things, sorry, people. I can't keep course of it anymore. There's just so much going around. All right. I do believe Joran likes burlesque things because there's pictures of him at burlesque events. Now, with that said, let's continue.
About that time, and what happened was... volunteers basically set up the stage, things like that. This is great. We're both single. Let's see what happens. So we go there and we meet two girls. One is this really beautiful blonde, and right next to her is a really dowdy brunette. So they're about mid-20s. Someone talks to me, they're nice. My friend is really interesting. So we're there, we're talking, it's pretty cool. Later on that night, now, unbeknownst to me, while we're separated, he keeps making contact with a blonde, she's flirting with him, waist and stuff. Show starts. The first person up is this incredible woman. She won most talented the year before.
All right. I don't think I can wait to the end of the story to just say what I feel like I gotta say. All right. Any burlesque show, I've only gone to a few in my life where in this closed toe, maybe they got a peep toe if he's lucky. But actually his old sadistic ass probably wishes they were all crammed up. I have a pair of burlesque shoes and they're my size, but my God, my feet hurt in them because they were just made to, I have a big foot, but like made to look tiny. But like I don't believe he went to a burlesque show that night because any burlesque show I've ever been to was like dinner and a show. You didn't just meet the girls. That's not what happened. It's not like a strip club. Anyway, let's continue. I got more to go in on here, but I'm trying to space it out.
And I can't get my eyes off.
And he's too cheap to pay for dinner and a show. Okay, Cupid takes precedence.
I find out later that most talented was the dowdy brunette I had seen that morning.
And why does the brunette got to be dowdy and the blonde got to be hot? Stereotypical Joran.
So when everything's good, my buddy comes up to me and he says, "You know those two girls we met this morning?" I said, "Yeah." He goes,
"This morning?
They want us to spend their night in the hotel room."
I don't believe they were at a burlesque show because nothing was said about the burlesque show, was it? No. I think they went to a brothel of sorts. Close that door. My son came in here bothering me. What do you need? Eat this, drink some Sunny D. Go. He ate jalapenos, so he has to come bother me. Okay, anyway.
Now, guess what I thought and what I said?
I'm not a shit mom. He just ate jalapenos. That's his own doing.
Yes, I would like to spend a night with two beautiful women in their hotel room. So, we go up there, and my buddy starts spending time with a blonde, and they eventually wander over to the kitchenette area, start making strange noises.
Kitchenette area? So he did already say, I mean, my son was bothering me, but like they did bothering. You know what I'm saying? But like, were they already in a room? I missed that part. But the point being, I just say my theory. My theory is that he was at a brothel and he got surprised by a transgender person, cross-dresser, if you will. I don't know. And he's trying to make light of it. Or he was in a cuckold situation. There's more to the story that's not being told here. And it's not just that. He was going to hook up with the girl, and then she started saying she looked like a man or whatever the hell. We're about to find out here, but let's go. Oh, man, I don't have ice cream. I got popsicles. If he comes back in here, I'll say, eat a popsicle. He'll be 8.
So I'm there with brunette. We're talking. She's intelligent, witty. Everything's going great. Good luck. Good luck. Everything's fine. So I start kissing her. Okay, this is good. Start kissing. She goes, wait.
What burlesque girl is gonna fuck around with Jordan? I'm an SW, as many of you know. And burlesque is a fantasy. I don't know when they mingle with men. And if they do, I don't know why they'd be fucking with the likes of Jordan. I don't know. I would say maybe she had low self-esteem, but I don't know why a girl with low self-esteem would be a burlesque feature. An entertainer of the year or whatever. That dowdy brunette, as he says.
Wait, I want to get ready for bed. At this point, it's like 11 o'clock. No, it's actually after midnight. And so she starts getting undressed. This is great. And she, okay, I lean over, I'm kissing her. She pulls a mirror down, looks at herself, and yells out, I look like a transvestite.
That's the only genuine laugh. Hold on, let's hear it. Let's remind them. That's the genuine laugh out of this fucking shit. I don't know YouTube controls, y'all forgive me. All right.
I'm kissing her. She pulls a mirror down, looks at herself, and yells out, I look like a transvestite. Ladies, if you ever are with a man who's not taking no for an answer and you want to turn...
I also think that's why the mac and cheese thing too much to heart, because he's been here before.
Him off immediately, say, I feel like a transvestite. Because I was completely uninterested from that
See, you have to from dinner and a show.
She gets up, she takes off her hair extensions, takes off her false eyelashes, takes off the girdle she's wearing.
That made her a 2 to Jordan when the girdle was off.
Slowly, there's a pile of things coming up, and the beautiful girl I'm with is significantly...
Jordan should have started coming the pile of accessories.
Until I ended up with a plain girl.
I never read this. Maybe he stole a high heel. I had an idea that I would, with my SW ties, try to infiltrate Jordan and sell a shoe he might like. But the probability of him finding me is very low. I need to do some more like scavenging and scoring to figure out how I can figure that out. But like absolutely have no idea doing any of that. Especially to fuck with Jordan. They go on ropes and shit and they come out of the ceiling. They're like, it's a show. It's not like a lap dance where they're going to like grind on you for some money. And we all know Jordan's dick fund went to OkCupid for his girls he was never going to fucking meet. They weren't for girls he was really going to meet in real fucking life. Someone outside just said, yeah, that's the sound from the Cosmos time, right?
That was bad.
I need another drink already, shit.
So, but I'm a guy. I'm still turned on from all the beautiful women I saw dancing. So we make out a little bit more. Now, me and my friends and his girl.
At the risk of sounding ultimately crude, but that's who I am. But like, Jordan, like he better eat puss like a motherfucking champ. Oh, poor man. If he doesn't, he's fucked. All right, continue.
Lawn are in the bathroom, riding around on the floor, making extreme
Poo frog.
noises.
Poo frog, stop it. You, Jordan. I'm biased because I love you, but like, go under the burlesque show. Like you're like here, like there. It's totally. Jordan would give me the vibes of like I'm gonna murder you or something. You know, I'm not trying to do that. See, she's part of the show. The hoes trick you. But you cute, Poop Frog. You cute. That's the difference. You have that beard. If you have that beard, that's points for you because that's a thing for me. I like that. All right. Me personally.
I don't know exactly what he was doing to her, but she was like making these.
I'm glad you're cackling with me.
Very. Laugh. It's funny.
That's the most poor shit I ever heard.
What the hell are you guys doing? So,
sorry if I scared y'all with my headphones in.
Come to bed, and I'm sharing the bed with her.
All right, so enough of this bullshit. Okay, so it's all a bunch of bullshit. Let's just relay here. Okay, I think that he went to a brothel and got or hooked up with someone blindly on the internet that ended up being a trans. That's why he took the mac and cheese thing so hard. I don't think he went to any burlesque show and picked up any girl. And I think that this is just him trying to fucking like seem manly in front of people because he wants to feel validated in front of all these other men that he knows are far superior to him. That's how I feel Jordan is, and that's what this fucking story is about. Because if I was in the thing, I'd be like, what is funny about this except for that like one transvestite joke, like, and him, it's like, I don't like to laugh at people that are really trying. I mean, it's like, laugh is funny. I'd laugh because I feel bad, but like at the same time, it's like there was nothing fucking funny about that. Okay.
And nothing really came out.
I wish we could see what Jordan looked like telling this. Laugh, it's funny. Yeah. You know? No, it's talking about that's a me thing, but.
I'm not listening to this bullshit for the 1 millionth time in my life. Fine. You go back to Seattle tomorrow. So.
Seattle? When was he out there? I'm tripping. I'm gonna find something else. I am like my 3 vodkas in. I need another. I don't need. I won't, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Let's see. And then I will go after I finish my this drink because I had to do real life things for a minute. Ooh, I didn't ask anyone permission before I did their shit, but it's all love, right? I don't think anyone really cares because like it's all like Jordan hate, and that's what's up. I want to know the Kennedy string. Yeah, look, I'm gonna get my vodka. Don't leave, everybody. I'll be right back. Actually, shit, no, I don't know. I need my drink flavor from Jordan vodka. All right, I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds. Actually, I'm lying. It's gonna be like 30 seconds. But I'm gonna run down the stairs, y'all. What? All right, now I'm in the middle of 3, okay? Wait till I'm done. Study the vocabulary. Okay. All right, I'm back, y'all. I told y'all it would only be 30 seconds. About 9 o'clock, I'm right. All right. Okay. All right, here I am. All right, where's the thing? I have little baby stumpy ones. I love these cups so much. I looked all over Amazon for them because I saw them and then I didn't get them at like Burlington or something. Then I kicked myself. I was like, those are so fucking cute, you know? Shit. No, the cuff jeans were a fucking song he sang or something. Jesus Christ. Let's carry on with that Jordan now. All right. I think I brought it. Yo, I'm so bougie. Look at my knives. Look at my silverware. I'm a girl. It is what it is. You know the girl's bougie when you go to her house. Look at my other silverware. That's in my cup of soup. It's like copper metallic. I'm such a bitch. Okay, anyway. My swervy cups and sparkling silverware. Whatever. Okay, let's go. Okay. I just had a jalapeno down there. I ate some of his nachos. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They are hot. Okay. Where is the candidate? I'm just gonna go to the thing and scroll because I'm gonna find it. It's a sad world when my kids know who Jordan is, you know. It's not really sad. They need to. Oh no, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Y'all ready for this shit? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Here you go. Blow your mind. Me and Poop Frog.
Hey guys,
Jordan
it's your
does
boy Jordan Comedy. Guess who just came back from the copyright office? Woo woo! Yes, me. I came back. I just copywrote a bunch of Lauren quotes that Clobbering Time didn't copyright already. I have a merch shop now. Yeah. Okay, let's look at some of my original designs. I believe in you. Yeah, very inspirational quote. Spreading that positivity out there is only our.
It's my belief he was high as fuck and twacked out when he made this. Let's have our evidence as it goes.
I can. All right. Next up, the next one. I gotta click on it. It's. Are you excited about me or my penis?
I could see him wearing this.
Guys, if you wear this damn shirt and a woman comes up to you and says, yes, you're getting laid, my shirt will get you laid, guys. How cool is that? Okay. Finally, my personal favorite. Ugh.
All right, let's hear that. Let's hear that. Rewind back a little bit. Let's hear that. If you have ever done the Jordan, you are familiar with this sound. And if you haven't, you haven't. And that's probably why you're not Team Jordan Does Coke. But hear me out. Here again.
Finally, my personal favorite. Ugh. My personal. Shut the fuck up about Dan. What a great conversation piece this would be. Especially if you're a parent and your child's name is Dan.
But that's what my truth of it is that like if you
the conversation piece this would be.
If you have never done the Jordan, you don't know.
What a great
106, I think.
Ugh.
Oh no, it's 103.
Getting laid.
You must hear it again.
My shirt will get you laid, guys. How cool is that?
A minute.
Okay. Finally, my personal favorite. Ugh.
I know that feeling all too well. For those who don't know, it's a drip. And then everything in your nose that you had there is going down your throat. Okay? Someone who isn't me told me this. All right.
What a great conversation piece this would be.
No, he's fucking ridiculous, Aaron.
And your child's name is Dan. Just imagine the possibilities, right? So, all these beautiful.
I don't believe he was on it for a long time. I think he was on it for 2 weeks. I think he went to a bar or some shit, knew someone, and if you've gone to a bar where it's very fluent, they don't care who you are if you're cool or not cool. All they care about is $20. That's the real talk. Okay, that's what I believe. For about a week or two, he was definitely on it. Okay, let's go continue. But you know, you can think what you want. But me, this is why I am Team Jordan Does Coke.
High fashion shirts are only $49.99 each. How do I do it? I'm practically selling them at cost, you guys. These shirts are worth $99.99 easily. Here's my secret.
Here we go. We're about to
Slave
go crazy.
labor is legal in Russia. You didn't know that, did you? Look it up. I don't have to. A man named Honey Daddy already told me.
He was Honey Daddy.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe.
Ring that bell, bitches.
Let's see, what else? Please ring the notification bell to never miss a video. And
to never miss a video.
Support me on Patreon, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, GoFundMe. Actually, Patreon makes you do actual work to get paid. So just stick with GoFundMe, okay? Oh, you guys.
And listen, I heard that he. Oh, here we go crazy. I heard he was actually having like personalized acting classes or coaching on his Patreon. I don't know how true that is, but I don't put it past his ass.
Almost forgot. I have a Kickstarter, and if you guys help me,
I think you're
get
probably right, Poop.
just
I mean,
$10 million. Just $10 million.
That's
and make
dumb.
a movie.
but what's he
No,
doing
no,
all
I
this
need it.
shit?
I need
He's
it.
talking about making a movie and
It's
shit.
gonna be great. It's gonna be.
I think he's thinking about how he could have perfected Cricket Snapper. That's what I think in this moment.
a full-length movie. I'm gonna put other lunographers in it. How cool is that, right? Right? It's gonna be great. Now, of course, it's gonna.
He probably wanted to put Wes, Clobber, the people that he admired, so he could tell him what to do. And in his mind, he could have like been there, like I don't mean everything sounds so dom and sub with me, but like I'm just talking about like in a matter of dominance as a human being and animal kind of thing sometimes.
Gonna take a lot of work to make a whole movie, so I won't be updating my YouTube channel with any new vids until it's done. I mean, it only stands to reason, right? I can only do so much. I have an email. If you can reach me, only for business purposes, please. Only for business purposes. I have a.
Oh shit! There's the infamous letter, huh? Here's another thing I gotta say about his ass when he's playing his fucking music. Like, he's reading lyrics constantly. Like, if you don't know the song, you can't put the heart into it. Like, he's like cranking him out, but he's got to look at the lyrics. Like, I'd rather you fuck up a lyric and be feeling it. You know what I mean? A song I love, like, he was feeling Hunger Strike, though. My son does the best. I'm going hungry. Rather than me, though. But, you know. But, yeah. All right, let's go.
A P.O. box now. Yeah. How cool is that? You can send me stuff like.
Did anyone get this P.O. box, or was that a lie?
Cars,
or a joke?
Deeds of land, stuff like that. If you're tired of your girlfriend, but she's still pretty, you can send her to me. Make sure she's wearing nothing but a big red bow, because she's a present for me now.
He's off the rocker right now,
so
y'all.
funny.
This is not funny. I mean, this is funny.
Guess what?
But he's losing
all
it
your
right now.
gifts
He's
are
been up for a
tax
minute.
deductible. Yes, it's true.
You want to show his face in that first look at
right off
people.
of your taxes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I might need to get a lawyer. Is Shin's Koala a lawyer? He does something to do with legal law stuff. I'm not.
Yo, Shin, I think he's also enamored with Shin. Wholeheartedly. But he just knows that Shin is so fucking like debonair and fine that like he can't say shit about. He's so Italian. So Italian. That's all he can fucking say. Because Shin is like so handsome and shit. Anyway, that's all. I think I went on to some other thing, but anyway, continue.
I'm not sure what exactly. I think we need to consider the possibility that somewhere out there is a Judge Koala meting out justice. Okay, so that's the video.
Judge Koala don't like you.
I look forward to all the support I hope to get from all you guys. I know there's only like
jerking his little winky dink, shrinky dink, or whatever the fuck, to all that genie shit. I don't want to go into details, but and I don't kink shame, man. That is not something I do. Like, if you like genie, do you, boo. But whenever you bring situations into it that are unconsensual, I'm not into it. And that's whenever I personally feel like I'm not into it. Honest. We've never really. You need to email me, girl. Like, I feel like me and you vibe so hard. I love honest. So like, let's continue. Let me find something else that I think is definitely something I have something to say about. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just being honest. The guy that is in Funny Plays with Jordan, he could get it. I think he is so hot for whatever reason. The one that's actually funny. I mean, they're funny, but funnier than Jordan and deals with Jordan a lot. Let's see. It says totally improv. This guy here.
Welcome to the newest
I like him.
newest discoveries.
I have a thing for this.
Mikey Self-Stuff. And it's my pleasure today to introduce a personal friend of mine. A great
Where is that?
genius, should I say, inventor. Willie Corridor. Willie, please tell the people at home what you have.
Hello, everybody. My name is
I want to know what you got, Willie. Billy
Corridor. Willie Corridor, actually.
Willie Corridor.
But you know what I'm going to do? I want to show you all new and improved recyclable tissue. Hey, typical tissue, because you know why? It's recyclable one. It's washable and eco-friendly.
You fine and all, Willie Corridor, but where is that video of the live thing? And I want a kitty stream, but I can't fucking find it. So it's kind of like, damn. Does anyone know the call? Mike Pence. I love Mike Pence. He might dislike me. I don't know, but what the fuck am I watching? I just love that shit. Because it's like, what the fuck are we watching? We just can't look away. That's the truth. So, you know. Poop Frog, hook me up with your friend. Say, yo, this might sound crazy, but I know this girl, and she really might dig. Like, if he makes me laugh, I'm like, Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask Kelp Pill, but okay, I might do some AMD stuff because they have the Jordan Kennedy stream. Okay, we're just gonna play part 1, and we're gonna go off here. AMD, don't copyright me. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Just couldn't clip it.
She completely freaked out.
I love him and Adult Girl's voice. I love when she cackle laughs. I love it. I think I'm very vocal about that. I love Adult Girl.
Are you comfortable? Are you ready?
Yes, the Kennedy stream. Do you know where to get
I
it?
want to do an experiment.
Awesome.
Do you know where to get it, Poopy? Because it might be a little confusing of like that and then me and then everything all in between, but like there's some shit to say in here. You know? A wrench? How do I give you? I can't give you a wrench in here, huh? This is a different app. Fuck. Text it to me. Oh, wait. Maybe I can do it on my thing. Here, hold on. All right, you're good. I did it on my phone. All right, you're a mod. You can do it. Whoa. Honest. What's a dying chicken? What is that? Like, I'm tripping. I don't know what that is. A cackle? I witch cackle like when I'm drunk. It's a Thursday. I got things to do tomorrow. I gotta go to Houston tomorrow. Which means I gotta drive like an hour. But and go to work. But those balls won't bust themselves, people. Thank you, Boo. All right. I don't know how to work this in here. It's not fucking working. Someone said Adult Girls laugh is like a dying chicken. It brings me life. Like, I'm like, that is the most genuine fucking laugh. When she's like that, I'm like, man, that's what's up. I'm into that. Tell me, Poop Frog, tell me what it says on the thing so I can find it. Because it's not letting me do it on here. It's just been difficult. I'll be difficult. But it's okay. And people that are going to say someone sounds like this, someone sounds like that, it's like, okay, Ann. Like, I'm aware that my voice is annoying to many and pleasing to many. So it is what it is. I think my realness is what wins people over either way. Or it makes them go away. That's why I've like held off on streaming for so long. But like I'm having a good time. So I'm so thankful for all of you to be here with me now. All of you, all 2 of you. A pig in your room. What's up, Here to Party? I did Alonzo Wade earlier. You know I'm a huge fan follower of yours, Here to Party. I love Alpha Man Mondays. I haven't been able to participate for a hot minute, but thank you, Honest. That's because we vibe. That's why, baby. Don't get mad because I called you baby. I know you're not. So it's Joran. See, I was doing Joran comedy, but Joran Kennedy. And I spelled Kennedy all wrong, like John F. Got it. Incoming, baby. Got it. Okay. I'll fast forward it because I can.
Implement to be able to fool any drug test.
Kennedy is droning. I don't know her, so I don't have any ties to her. Sorry, girl, if I hurt your feelings, but you drone on and on. So do I, but it is what it is.
He got thrown out of a lot of those places.
I haven't been able to follow since then.
Sputtering this utter bullshit.
Because, like, honestly, like, both of my sons are born in December, then Christmas, New Year's, getting the next school year together. It's like, when is Christmas and when is December? Like, usually I can, like, spend the evening in my hot tub, decompress. I haven't been doing that lately. So, like, usually that's when I'd be, like, drinking White Claw on the streams, you know? Thank you, Poopy. Okay, let's go.
And then he went.
And for future reference, if I ever offend anybody, please take it up with me privately, not publicly. Because if I don't know you, I didn't mean to offend you. But if I know you and I offend you, that's a whole ass other thing.
Shit.
Yeah, and that
I'm probably meant to do it then.
Overlord Race.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This guy's no joke. Or rather, he is a joke.
You'd know a joke, wouldn't you, Jordan? See one every day when you look in the fucking mirror.
Yes. Okay. So sorry, I was giving my husband something to get me while he went inside.
Hey, you're pregnant. Baby comes first. I understand. Get yourself some pickles or whatever. I understand. No need to explain that.
Okay.
Jordan is so stereotypical with that pickle shit. Yes, pregnant girls want pickles. But you need something else with pickles. Whether it be a Cheez-It, an ice cream pint, or something. Jordan, get yourself. For real. See, as I'm saying, he's not with it. Like, he's like, gaga. I wonder what he was fucking like. Y'all ignore my face when I do the gaga gagas. But, like, I wonder what he was fucking, like, thinking or doing when he was letting her drone on and on and on. Like, yeah. Because from what I understood, if I'm wrong, correct me, people, that he was instructed to do this stream with, I'm not going to say who, with Kennedy. Someone instructed him to do this. So he thought, and it's obviously someone he admires. Y'all can deduce it down to whoever you want. But, so he's not really into it. He's just like there. Typing on DeviantArt or whatever the fuck. To his catfishes on OkCupid or whatever the fuck. Yo, I like a kosher dill pickle. I like Clausen's, if we're going to be real. I like that with mustard on it. I don't have to be pregnant. I just want that tangy tartness, that vinegar in my life. That's what I need. And I like them on sandwiches. I like them on burgers. I like on everything. Like pickles. I'm a vinegar person. Like I'm on like a cleanse diet kind of right now, except for my drinks and this cup of soup I'm eating right now. I'm lying. Okay, I'm trying to do a good diet, but you know, I always put like shaved off cabbage, just like noodles, if you will, cabbage noodles or on it, with some apple cider vinegar and salt on it. Like in true Jordan fashion, what is he? Mwah, mwah. So fucking good. See mustard and pickle on your hot dog. That's what's up. He wasn't paying attention at all, honest. He really fucking wasn't. And I mean, that's not the first time that's been said. I'm not saying I'm saying like that is a fucking thing that is continuous to this whole thing. Let's continue.
Okay, so then yes.
Okay, so
then
sorry if I'm offending Kennedy's friends. I'm just being real.
Trying to start a coup.
Now, who is David Icke? I don't know who that is.
David Icke is a website based off of conspiracies.
David Icke. I have some of his books.
Conspiracy theories. It's
Okay.
still up. Also, you can look at his old Dark Eternal account. It's
Icky.
way back.
Whatever. For the record, I don't believe that there's a lot of truth with what he's saying, but I do believe there was a rep. Ugh, how do I get y'all can't see in like my room right now. I have a huge. I'm a bookworm about esoteric occultism. Like, I'm not trying to be weird, but like, it is common knowledge we all have a reptilian center in our brain. But do I think they're coming to like eat us? Not in the way he's saying. Anyway, let's carry on.
I love the Wayback Machine.
Yes.
Jason
He
Scott.
doesn't know the Wayback Machine.
Yes. The best place you can find anything on Jason Blaha is the.
I don't even know who Jason Blah is to this day. That stream I did with Clobber, they were saying he was a singer for Black Flag.
And I know.
I was literally like, is that true? And he's like, I'm like, Black Flag has had so many fucking singers that like went over my radar so bad. And I was just like, oh, fuck. you know.
Jason Nova too.
Oh,
because
he's
I found out-
hilarious.
I was fucking.
I have,
If anybody in
for
the
sure,
town
the truth
has
will shall set you
tried to
free.
Find out about if
That I
anybody
know
else
first
is
down here.
pissed.
Down there in our library, I mean.
Sick. It's pissed.
What is the order he always puts out when he wants people to get dogs?
An order 66.
Order 6.
All right, fast forward. I'm bored. If any of y'all have any kind of time that y'all want timestamp, holla.
All right, so Scarlett, Nicholas, Benny. I don't know if it's Benny or Beanie. Excuse me.
Thought consciousness makes things true. Anyway,
Let me see.
plant the seed, watch it grow. That's what I think. Who's that guy that's joking? Dave Coulier from Full House. Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of Jordan.
That's
No,
awesome.
it's not the time to have a no. Yes, it can very rarely be transferred by saliva in some cases if the person is in the later stages.
Oh, HIV or something, right?
Please keep going, Kennedy.
Sure, eventually I'll say something where you're like, what? What's that?
Eventually, girl, that's every time.
I was telling
Excuse me?
I was telling you yesterday how obviously I'm from New England, like Lauren, but being a few states away and me being a lot more,
Am I harsh?
area,
Who cares? I'm
more
me.
populous area can
Okay.
be very different. And
Let me eat some of this
the
cup of
only
soup
phrase
off to the
he
side for a
uses
second.
that I've ever heard here, because he sounds country with a capital C and some of the way he pronounces things like again and Rolly. But in my
Hey,
area,
Country.
what's that?
I said, hey, country.
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 But he says good in you, and I have heard
Good in
and I've
you.
always said it. And someone who was actually Great Bass's daughter, Cyber Squeak, she's just like, okay. So in what context do you use
So
that?
he
I go,
knows Baspy's
Good
daughter
in
by
you.
name.
So basically someone says,
He just
"Hi,
said
how you
Cyber Squeak.
doing?"
I didn't even know that.
And we say good in you, which is just a very quick way of saying,
Wes, hey
I'm
baby.
doing fine today, and how are you yourself?
Listen while
We
you
just
work.
contract that into
Mm,
good,
mm,
comma,
mm,
in you, good and yourself. So
Yeah, down here when we ask somebody how they're doing, we say, how's your mama and them?
How's your mom and them? I know about that, but I'm fast forwarding this. I'm bored.
half West African, I believe, from Senegal. And if there was ever a race, I'm not trying to get controversial here, but if there was ever proof that God did mean for us to intermarry and that there really is only one race, the Cape Verdean people are a race of supermodels. They're super, super fucking good looking.
Unlike you, Joran, who is
Sure, I think
definitely
so.
okay. Look, y'all, I've said this numerous times on different streams. I think through my web musings of him, I found out he's Lebanese by like it's my opinion that he's not Latino at all. But I'm not his 23andMe. I can't confirm or deny that. But
And whatever you want to say. And there were a lot of them back in Massachusetts where I'm
hey,
from.
Clover, I'm still wearing your shirt.
So I had a lot of friends growing up. A lot of them have Portuguese last names. And food is awesome. You and I get into a long conversation about food yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Kennedy.
food is wonderful.
I wonder what they talked about by
Yeah,
themselves.
they speak
You know?
Creole Portuguese. But that is
Ah,
where,
Creole.
yeah. Oh,
We're
incoming.
discussing that there's two different
Oh,
kinds.
hold on, baby. Incoming.
$3. Sorry, that was unclear. I just
Clobber, did you or him say incoming first? Because I know you said that to me as a joke. Who said it first?
Also, happy birthday, Kennedy, and sorry to interrupt again.
Michael, thank you so much for the $3. I think Michael got confused.
Your mama
Wish you a
doing.
happy birthday, Kennedy. So
Aw.
not
It's
till
not my
December.
birthday till December 31st. Thank you.
So West
Is Kennedy
Most
still
question
around?
was,
Oh, West Most, we just heard your name drop, boo.
Or Adam, where did Adam move to? I don't know. I think he's from England and moved to Spain. If Adam's here, but yeah, we get into.
You talking about Adam, like threat level midnight Adam? Like tonight, I might, after I do my motherly duties, I might get on and do some Adam stuff. Oh, I don't know him at all or Andrew, but it's one of my favorite readings of the chat log. So like, you can see me getting lit up just thinking about it. So we'll see.
Into a very interesting conversation yesterday about.
Got it from this stream. That's
hold on,
why.
coming.
Because y'all don't know this, but every time, because I don't get notifications all the time from Clobber's channel on YouTube, he'll tell me, incoming, baby. Funny to tell me he's coming on YouTube. So that's why I no.
Clawberry donated $3.
Clobber donated. Hold
Get
up.
back on topic and talk about how great Clava is.
Klava requested that we get back on topic, and the topic is how great Klava is.
Yeah, we do hit a party. We need that shit.
We had a long conversation yesterday about
We
how
did.
sweet you were.
We did, and how you actually encourage.
Damn, Adam was at that stream.
Content creators.
Adam has no idea I exist, guaranteed. But like, I'm such a fan.
Kennedy,
Such a
I'm
fan.
going to tell you, I have a theory about Klava.
I have nothing to anticipate. I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying, like, damn, if he knew who I was, I'd probably like cream a little bit.
My series Jordan After Dark, where
Being
I talk
real.
like Barry White and give
Talk like Barry White. He wishes he was a different race. We already know that, but like clearly, like he's calling West brother all the time and talking about black barbecues and stuff. The black girl from Cali. I've had my suspicions before, but I really believe that Jordan believes he's black.
advice and make fun of Lauren.
No, for sure.
And the last one I did was the difference between alpha and beta males and how Lauren is the ultimate beta.
And I said he was past beta.
Yes. Oh, I did a little research. I think delta is the next letter in Greek, so he's a delta male.
But like, he's like the delta male. He's like the end of the beta males. So like he would be like beta omega, like
Oh my
in beta. Like he is like the most beta of beta.
I'm fast forward to the clip, y'all. Hold
Oh, I'm
on.
not
Let's
gonna
see. Okay. We're at almost 2 hours now. So, dude, I think it's because he has small PP and he blames it on being white. That's what I really think. He doesn't like. I think he just hates his small PP. Look, I'm not a guy, but if I had a small PP, I probably feel that way too. But it's not about being small PP. It's like his is broken small. I don't know when my stream's not playing.
I'm going to ask
There we go.
a favor of you, my precious Southern princess. Me. So we're at an hour and a half, which is awesome. I really need a bathroom break. Can you
Here we go.
spell
I think this is
your
it. Hold on. Is this it? Is it?
While I
Of course.
dehydrate and rehydrate. You are a true lady.
Let's do this.
I
My reaction, y'all.
Correctly. And
Pretend like y'all aren't here.
Back in a few minutes, so talk about whatever little heart desires.
All right.
All right. Lee Harvey. Oh, somebody said Lee Harvey Oswald was born October 18th. That is right, Lee Harvey.
On Lauren's birthday? My stream won't play past this. It's like silent.
So those can go for
Aw, it wasn't
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
thought then. Okay, I'm fast forward a little bit.
Manila just looking at it.
I will tell you this: when I did the MST3K1,
Pain himself
About,
down.
what did we do? The one that
Damn, it was a solo one, wasn't it?
And Lauren starts off by giving an excuse about, oh, I don't have time to do dishes. And I have two thoughts on that. thing one, as somebody who makes YouTube videos and has done so for years, and more seriously, in 20. Number one, I am not
Oh, he muted it.
experimenting, pun not intended, live. I'm making sure I can do everything. The way he fumbles, the way Adam, who has a channel called iRec Scammers, he is
Same Adam I'm talking
Andrew's
about.
buddy, and he is part of the reason why I discovered Andrew. So shout out to him. His channel is called iRec, spelled R-E-C-K, Scammers. It's actually IRS, excuse me. IRS iRec Scammers. So glad he could be here. And so
I wish I
was
knew
telling
Adam.
you how
His
let me
voice
see
is hot.
Just want to make sure
Okay.
I'm not missing anything in the chat.
Yeah, I just realized that. I'm like, what the fuck happened
Eurofish
here?
is going dong. Euro, my precious English prince. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us. But
Yo, let's
so
say that
was
real quick.
Interesting. In my area,
Let me
I
have
was
this
telling
low
you
in a minute
yesterday
for while I say something.
that my
I've said this in the streams, but like, what would like everyone have done if like he showed up at Boston to go to Maine with everybody? Like, would he not? Would he have been fun, or would he have been a buzzkill?
Driving to work,
Do we really know the answer to that? Maybe he's actually all right in person if there's no woman around.
No, actually, it was like something.
Maybe he's not. I mean, like, we don't know. You know?
Crossing, it was like all these turkeys. I'm like, where am I? House here. What's going on?
And I said I can't drive 5 minutes without hitting a patch of turkey.
And I love turkey, so I was tempted.
All right, let me turn it back up.
I read everything in the chat. It's still here, guys. Bloody people calling me.
Another,
Oh.
you can tell because both of them are dressed pretty nice. Like even
I had to
down
skip
here,
her Jason Blaha talk. Blaha, whatever.
nice. It might not be like
There's too
the
much.
nicest of nice.
Gee, I got more coming up. That's in the pipeline.
I think there's a chance that he would have felt the bro pressure to be fucking fun because he would have just been like, I don't want to fuck this up. Burkat is here. Shin's Koala, who I think he has another fascination with. I don't think he would have. I keep showing Poop Frog's thing here. I don't know how to take that off.
Watch my stuff. Next week, I get some real life.
There we go, I
stuff
fixed
going.
it.
I'm taking
Okay,
full
so
classes
I don't.
Friday. So as far as
I
content
think he would have
next
kept it
week,
together the best he could to be a
I have a
bro.
very old video
rather
on
than a hoe.
my comedy troupe. That'll be going up. It doesn't take long to do my sex tips with Dan, so you might get another one, but not a whole lot of content in the next week. Amanda, thank you so much for joining my Patreon. Boy, between being my new patron and the fact that you're
Where is Amanda James?
I must tell you, if you didn't
Am
know
I
that
just
one,
not that involved in it? I'm really not. But like, am I that? I mean, like, I've never met Amanda James. Never spoken to her. Not one word.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Scotland. Oh, is that where iRec Scammers lives now? Cool. Klaba. Thank you, Klaba. Again, if you guys ever want to make Klaba stop talking, compliment him. That seems to work. TCAP,
No, it doesn't work like that. Then he just gets worse. I'm fucking with you,
Thank
baby.
Just the tip. Off the ridge. Thank you so much. Dick Hunwell says,
You know the tryhards. I think about workaholics every time I hear the word tryhards. I think of Anders when he's like, you know those tryhards when he's turned 25 or whatever.
I cherish
I'm a
you.
workaholic.
So,
Dumb.
wow. I just realized. Hold on, sip of water.
Sorry, sip of water. Where has sorry sip of water been? Where has sorry sip of water been? That was a channel I really got into before I kind of just chilled out from YouTube a little minute. But what if we have Jordan all wrong? What if he's not a tryhard? What if he's just a normal dude and we're like the people that expect so much more from him? Probably not the case, but you know, the empath in me likes to see all sides of things. But like, no, man, I think if I got to know Jordan on a one-on-one level, I would feel stronger in my convictions of who he is as a person, and that would probably yeah. So all right, let me I still don't know if like I can hot tub stream or not. Not that I need everyone to see shit. I just like being in water. And I'm there every night anyway. But yeah, so let me see what's up with that. Actually, no, hold on. I might stay a little bit longer. What time is it? My phone's on military time. I don't know that shit. It's only 5 o'clock. Shit. Let's rock and roll. All right. Okay. I'm going to find something else. What else should I watch? Something that I should comment on. Because yeah. I really love the West Calls, but I'm not trying to like be like over too much on the West Calls. Fuck it. Let's do a West Call. Not number 1 though. I'm gonna click on it. I'm just gonna click on number 2 after the fact. I already did the call like.
The following phone call was recorded on July 5th, 2020, when YouTuber Wes Most contacted Jaren Comedy on
The prequel.
Skype after
I already did the
examining
prequel.
Google Drive.
I did some of these before, but who cares?
On the night of July 6th,
All right, we'll do call 5.
2020,
I'm trying on. I'm just
We
being
are
myself
finally at
honest.
the
I'm
end.
just being honest.
this was the last call with Jaren. A few hours.
This is the
after
one I wanted to do.
interview
Okay, great. This is the
syllables.
one then. This is the one.
Jaren rates his performance, the performance of
Let's hear
many
it.
syllables, and makes plans for his future. Will he be making
No
a
lie, the
comeback?
West Calls are on my playlist for cleaning my house. Because
Once
it's
again,
just
Wes
easy
Most
for me to
is a
do it.
troll in this call. If that is not your thing, please skip
All right.
this video.
I'm ready to come fuck down right now. He might have said
The
fuck, but
date
in my
was
head
July
he did.
7th, 2020. The time was 4 p.m.
I'm here for it.
Hey, how did it go?
Very good, considering. Very, very good.
That's good. Was anything new uncovered? Was she able to, shake anything loose that maybe you hadn't been fully transparent with before? That's really going to assist people.
I don't think so. There were a few questions she asked me that's like, wow, that's something.
Quick. I know I have asked Wes before, but I don't remember. Like, Wes was completely aware of this interview, right? When this conversation went down, right? Like, just making sure. Or not.
Something I haven't thought about at all. But one of the questions, she said, why specifically did you comment the way you did on mini-syllable, Molly's? And I was just like, it was actually a moment of, duh, why did I do that? But we went through, she was pretty thorough. She didn't ask me, would you take your channel down if it would help people. She did say, were you going to make more comments going forward? I said, I've been concentrating the last few days just on the apology video and this interview. I've given no real thought to that. But she did not shy away from going deep. And
Shout out
did
mini
not shy away either.
syllables. I think she did a great job on
Something was
this.
actually done in only about hour 15 tops.
Oh, she's good.
She's very good, and I didn't. Allow me a small joke here, Wes. I do not blame things on Amanda James and mac and cheese.
Oh, well, that's always good. There was no Amanda James back. How about meatballs?
Those delicious meatballs.
There's enough meatballs in that Google Drive, right? That was a little joke. So, how would you, if you had to rate her, 1 to 10, what would you give her?
Her skills?
Yeah, as far as the interview, what would you give her for skills?
Oh, I'll say an 8 or 9. Probably a 9 would be more accurate. She was very good.
What would have made her a 10?
She was very good, Joran, because you liked her putting you in your fucking place, bitch. That's the truth. That's how I feel. He didn't want to admit it to the world, but he enjoyed it when she, like, no pun intended, but pegged him into his place. In my opinion. Anyway, let's continue. The more he sweated, the more he enjoyed it.
Probably rather minute stuff, like she lost her place a couple times. Once I asked her to repeat a question, stuff. But yeah, she's really good. She stuck with me as far as being impartial. partial.
For Minnie
I never
not
felt
doing this normally,
associated
she
in
did such a
agenda.
good
At the same
damn
time,
job.
She was
That's
direct,
the truth. In my
but
opinion.
not overly pressuring when it came to the difficult questions.
That's good.
And a couple times I'm like, okay, that question was long. Please cut it into 2 questions or rephrase it. And she did that.
So a strong
And
nine.
what's fun is the, yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead. What were you saying?
It would be absolutely incorrect to refer to it as fun, but I think if she interviewed me on a completely different subject, it'd be enjoyable for me.
It was enjoyable, you bitch.
Apologize to her personally.
He probably listened
Yes,
to
I
it and
did.
jerked his little diddle.
Before and during.
His broken ass.
How would you rate yourself during the interview?
At least an 8.
A 10, he wanted to say.
No,
I was
What would
perfect
have made
10.
you a 10?
Probably the only thing is more preparation as far as, because I really did not think a lot about a variety of questions so that I could have in my mind. I realized there were some things semi-philosophical, I haven't maybe 3 times, but where I'm like, wow.
Martin Bashir, you're not fucking joking. For real, for
At
real.
all, that's a damn good question.
For real, for
Now
real.
that she asked you that, so you're saying you'd rate yourself about an 8 and she was a 9. So that's good. That's a 17 out of 20.
He enjoyed
That's
when
that's
Millie,
a passing
Millie,
grade.
a Millie,
But
a
now
Millie,
that
a
you've had
Millie,
a chance
many
to
syllables
look back,
was
were there any
grilling
apologies
him.
that
He
you
enjoyed
made
it.
to maybe
I
piss
fully
you off,
believe it because
or
he
Molly?
answered
I don't know
two
who else
comfortably.
apologize to, or were there any of those that you would redo, or would those still stand as is?
Because when you're drawing, there's many truths. Depending on whatever mood you're in at the moment.
She said that was fucking brilliant. She said, how about the people who defended you as far as helping take the video down and stuff? Do you want to let people know that they absolutely were not in collusion? I said they acted completely out of ignorance of the situation, and I apologize to them specifically, the people who I know had the video recorded. Danny G, TCAP Recipes.
She taught him how to stream, y'all.
I may have forgotten Euro. Rhoda, I think.
That's another fucking thing. That Danny G taught me how to stream. When he's strumming on another fucking thread or whatever, I mean not thread, stream, he's like, it's the same fucking chords. That's all I know how to play.
Prior to the interview, but those are the people who were probably feeling the most hurt in all this. Having
Oh my God,
what
Calpy!
he said about Molly was horrible, and what that's going to do is make less people willing to show themselves on cam.
I love
And
Calp.
people are going to shrink back because no one wants to be judged like that or treated like that. But
Calp,
the
I
people
want
who
your
come
permission.
who, in the
I
street
behest your
were
permission
defending you and talking about
to let me do you and Joey's chat box.
on
Let me know.
on the apology. So it's good that you did that. That was brought up to you. And why do you think maybe you forgot that and you left them out originally?
I was so concentrated on people that I had heard as far as objectifying them and stuff that I didn't even say, hey, wait a minute. People took down that video that should have been taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Because they thought, as I originally thought, that it was just the troll part 2. And I clarified in the interview that there was definitely more than one person. I said, I used the term whistleblower. I don't know if I used it consistently, but I did. Mm-hmm. And that there was someone at an earlier time, because it had been going on for a while, where they would go into live streams, impersonate.
Good news, I'm with you. He enjoys being dominated. Absolutely. He hasn't admitted it to himself.
Did you open or close with a joke like we had talked about?
Here we go.
Oh, did you change your mind?
I mentioned that to her, and she thought it would be a bad idea, that people would think that I was taking things lightly.
Oh, okay.
Not being serious.
Okay.
And I tended to agree.
Well, I know when we first spoke on
All right,
Friday,
Phil, I'll take that as an official stamp of approval.
with some jokes, so I didn't know if maybe adding some a bit of lightheartedness to it would have helped you in the process. But she thought it would be a bad idea and you went with it. So that's how do you feel about that now? Do you wish you would have done that joke or?
No, I think
If he would have said send to an island, I think every single one of us TCAT people would have been like,
here's the joke, not taking it serious. People would feel like that. So.
whether it be good or bad, I think that would have been like, damn, good one,
Your
but
apology
you still fucking
video,
suck.
Hold on. Alexa, off.
I feel like that's why Wes is always doing the
Your
text
apology
comments
video, you
Alexa
rated it.
because his Alexa was triggered one time, but that's just a little
I know
off
you haven't looked
note
at
thing.
you haven't
I
looked at any
think.
of the comments or anything like that. But now that you've had your talk with mini syllables, what would you rate that apology now?
I would say it's not a 9, an 8, and 8 only as far as I should have, as she brought up in my thing.
This motherfucker
apologize to
would call
people
Pamela Anderson a
who
2.
Were helping me get the video.
I'm just saying.
Because what I think is,
I think she's fine as shit back in her heyday.
Brought
So
up, or some people going to think, oh, it's just a
I think she's up
self-serving
there, but
apology
whatever you want to think.
to save face. He wasn't really apologizing, or he would have mentioned those people who, like as far as I knew, you and Chef are friends and we're making plans to hang out and stuff like that. So some people are going to say, oh, you would think that would be the first.
You better have poopy.
Among the first people he wanted to apologize to. So if he didn't do that, it's because he was just looking to save his reputation. And what would your reply kind of be to that?
I would say what I just did you, which was I absolutely did not think about how they were being mistreated, and not only that people would look at them, with a sideways look.
I don't think anyone is. That's the thing. I don't actually think anyone is. I think it was just a concern with of theirs. They felt bad. So what would have made your apologies an 8 now, back from a 9 to 8? What would have made that a 10?
I honestly don't know. I'm one of those people where pretty much I never give anything the perfect score because I'm like, perfection doesn't exist.
Perfection doesn't exist, but he expects it out of every fucking woman that comes his way.
That last one, I'm like, okay, I have mentioned everything I can think of. I've been direct, and especially with that line you gave me, I'm like, okay.
All right, bathroom break from me about that.
Trying to, sweep over things or minimize. This is boom.
Direct, yeah, no ambiguity. So, because that wasn't really an answer. What would have made it a 10 in your opinion? For yourself and for others, you can't think of anything. So then, how can you give it an 8 if you don't know what a 10 is?
Okay. And that
it's like how can you describe dark if you can't describe light? You know what I mean?
I honestly don't know. Maybe I should say a 9, and then what would have been the 10 would have been
mentioning those
apologizing to the people who had, that would have said it right where it should be.
Now that the mini syllable stuff is done, and I mean you got that in the can, you got your apology thing done. What's your next step as far as your channel? When do you feel like you'll be able to start making some content again?
I do not know. I have one video that I had planned to go. I have to make a decision if I even want to have a channel or if people want me to have a channel. If I want, I mean, would support me.
Well, what do you want?
I don't know, Wes. I mean, I've loved it.
You better pee in the shower. I say,
Release
there's
for
2
me,
kinds of people in the world.
but it
Ones
just
that
seems
piss in
so
the shower, and ones that lie
now.
about it. That's what I say.
Something I didn't mention to you. It's not a big secret.
I take
but I
baths,
put down
but you
my
don't want to piss in the
Patreon.
bath because then you're kind of
I'm
like,
I don't
bathing
want
in it.
to give me money right now. And so I said, let me at least take that
Hey,
down.
Sprinkle!
And by that I mean, people being able to donate money to me.
No, yeah, I understand that. But what is it that you would want? When would you want, if it was up to you, when would you want to release this? What kind of video is it?
It's a
I've seen that song.
original comedy song.
Oh, okay. When would you want to be able to release that if it were up to you?
That's something I have not thought about.
Yeah, you have. I know you have. Let's be honest. Sure.
What should I say? A week? A month? I mean,
You say the truth, but I know you thought about it. You can't tell me you haven't.
well, I would have deleted it if I didn't think about it at all.
Okay, but you just told me that you haven't thought about it.
It's
so let's be
gone.
honest here.
It's deleted.
Well, when I say thought about it, I haven't thought of. It's going to be Wednesday. Boom. I have not put.
But that's not what I'm asking. I'm saying if it was up to you.
Just being
when was
honest
that video
there.
posted?
It goes down the drain here to party. No one's gonna know. No one's
What
gonna
is,
know.
is there something making you decide that maybe you want to get rid of it? So the apology said, your content going forward. So it was pretty much saying that this channel would remain and you would continue making content. So has that changed since yesterday?
That is the line I almost removed. That was the line I almost removed as far as going forward, because I have been, and I still am. Do I even want to continue going with this channel?
Mm-hmm.
And the most honest and direct way I can say is I don't know. My mindset has certainly been on everything else is the priority. And I do love making comment. That's it. I do love making content, and it's been great. I had 3 months of pumping out a lot, and I love the creative process, and I love making people laugh. That hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
I feel everything is really tainted now. Plus the question of, I haven't checked. All I know, I've had 100 unsubscribed. That's
it's nothing that drastic at this point. So when these types of things happen, you've seen it with my own videos that a lot of people start coming forward, and with your history of that screen name, there are going to be a lot of people coming forward. Is there anything, and I'm asking you now directly, and I'm not saying who has or has not come forward or been contacted, but was there anything, is anyone from your comedy troupe going to say anything that, they saw this before, or there were signs of this, or anything like that?
as far as
Inappropriateness, or...
Gotcha. No, the only person let me just run through my thoughts. The only person who knows my channel exists is the original guy.
Well, no.
Have on the channel.
First, I'm not talking about anyone being aware of your channel. I'm talking about there's things that have been posted, and I guess there was a background in massage, which I didn't know anything. Of course, I don't care about any of that. But this is what happens. People start deep diving, and I'm saying if anyone is contacted from Funny Please, is there anything that any of them would say, like, oh yeah, I saw this coming, or something like that happened with females within the troupe, or is there anything like that? Never?
No, I did very briefly date one of the women.
Okay.
So she knows about my proclivities. There absolutely was one who was a member of the troupe for about a year.
Proclivities regarding
months after I left.
the gene
far as
stuff,
genes,
or the children stuff, or just the genie stuff? Okay. And then again, like I said, can't say who has or has not reached out yet, or who will or will reach out tomorrow.
Sorry, I had a text message there I had to deal with.
Have you contacted high school girls?
Y'all, okay, let me pause this real quick. Whatever, I'm gonna do what I do.
Never ever.
Jorn being a massage therapist. That's all I gotta say. Y'all already know. What could I say that hasn't been said? Oh shit. Fixed it.
Never. I'm sorry. You know what I was going to say.
No, go ahead, do it. Yeah, drop the.
Never.
Oh, wallet. Am I
Never
losing
once
something?
no one's going to come forward with any receipts proving how it was.
Correct.
Okay. And then just to be clear, because I want to be clear, when you say that you were looking at high school
Sorry,
girls,
I had a
but
text.
so
Poop.
what age?
Uranus.
was high school girls? And I want
I had to answer.
not honesty.
Uranus is
Get honesty
mine.
straight.
Yes. 17, 18, absolutely.
And you're sure of that?
I would, to cover myself, I'll say as low as 16.
You're sure of that?
Yes.
How could you be sure of that?
I was telling one of my
With
occultist
my memory and as long as I've
exes,
done
I
it,
was going to do a live stream on
I
his
cannot
content tonight. So he's like, I don't know about that. I'm like, well, I'm going to do it.
there is
So
a part of me that very much looks
deal or
at
don't.
younger
That's what
girls
this is
and
about right now.
shudders.
Anyway,
Shutters.
ever, for
What
never,
way?
ever, for never, ever.
You know, like, ugh.
That's not the
thought
words,
of
but I just made it work.
being sexual, speaking sexual. I have a little bit of the, I was never a father, so I'm not going to pretend I know how, but there's a little bit of the protectiveness within me.
Mm-hmm. I know I asked you the question the other day about, looking back and how your behavior was, and a lot of the things on your channel being about being an alpha. Now, in the clear light of day, are you an alpha?
I
Is
have
that
not
who you
behaved
are?
alpha at all. I have not behaved alpha at all. The most alpha thing I've done in the past couple days is call that doctor and say,
I have to say, if he was current with things and the whole Sigma male thing, I think he would be like trying to jump on those coattails. But I have friends in my life that believe they're Sigma males, but when they get around Sigma males, I'm going to tell you a little story here. All right. So I went to Twin Peaks, which is a restaurant with 2 Superfest Sigma males. Okay. All right. One's a doctor. One's a chemical engineer. Okay. Both have good livings. Now, I'm not talking shit on either one of them. I'm just saying what happened. Okay, so I knew both of them, so I sat in between them. And then I knew I wasn't paying a tab either way, so when the bill came, I wasn't flinching. And then the chemical engineer threw some money towards, like, here's for, like, whatever. And then the doctor looked at me and said, what the fuck is this? I said, that's not mine. And he threw it back in the other man's face and said, I don't need this shit. And I'm like, I literally feel like I'm in the middle of a fucking bullfight right now. So y'all boys who think all this shit, just calm it down because it's too much sometimes. It's not sexy when it's too confrontational. Just let y'all know. But the Sigma male thing is a thing that's got to chill. Okay. It's like it's not enough to be alpha. You got to be fucking Sigma. Like, calm the fuck down. I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down right now, as Wes would say.
anyhow.
No, well, I'll agree. Admitting that you need help is a really big.
Yo, I thought I'm making a video about Sigma
Believing in yourself
males.
and following through is the most important. And I think that's
Why I like your idea of a follow-up video.
yeah, I think people want to see that, especially if you plan on keeping your channel and releasing those things. You want people to support you. Show them that you're not like everyone else, that you are taking this seriously and actually moving forward with it. Because when you're talking about looking at high school girls as young as 16, I mean, it's impossible to tell. Impossible to tell. I'm sure there were some 14 and 15-year-olds mixed in there, and whether you want to admit it or not, I think we both know that, right?
It is impossible to tell sometimes.
Jordan, could you admit that they were as young as 14 or 15?
For real, pissing contest. I was
You
just
can't
like,
admit it to yourself. How are you going to admit it to a counselor? How are you going to admit it to anyone if you can't admit it to yourself?
I intend to say every single thought.
I was just watching It's Sunny today, and then Mac and Charlie were talking, and they were in Dublin or whatever.
Can
It's
you
the new
admit that they
season,
were probably
and
young as 14?
Charlie was like, "Is this what you are, or what you identify with?" And I was like, "Charlie,
Was that also on
speaking
Instagram
wisdom
when you
as
were
always."
searching for the genie stuff, or?
I am. I don't know if you even necessarily want to hear this. I am not attracted to petite women. I tend to like bigger butts, bigger breasts. I've almost never dated someone who would be called petite. And
Well, that's weird because Molly's tiny, and you had no problem sexualizing her in her comments. And she's like, she's petite.
In great shape, absolutely. I was looking at those yoga pants in the wrong way.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of, I think a lot of the women that you were sexualizing, you know, would be considered attractive women by all.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that doesn't really match up with what you're.
God, his boyfriends are so annoying.
So because my question was it on Instagram that you were seeing these girls
Hey,
that
good
were
Neil.
sexualizing, and you said no, and then you said I like
Fireball and
What
coffee.
does that have to do with the other?
Jesus Christ,
where you were
dude.
finding them?
I drink Bailey's and coffee. I never know
You know
Fireball
what
and coffee. I'm
I've
just thinking
been
about
attracted
vodka and
to
water
women
and drink
with more
flavor.
Thick figures, fuller figures, especially a lot of the belly dancers.
What?
Falling
That's how.
figures, sexualizing.
They're not on Instagram.
They are.
Okay, Jordan, where were you finding the high school girls and whatnot that you were?
I'm feeling in true Vex
pleasuring
form, y'all.
yourself? Was it Instagram? Where was it that you were finding these? That's what I'm trying to figure
Right,
out. You're
you know.
telling me that you like bigger women. They're two different. There's an answer to a question I didn't ask.
I see.
I love how Wes
In the
owns him
past,
during
there
this.
has
This
been-
call section made me respect Wes in a
that's
whole ass
definitely
way.
something that you're gonna want to avoid and talk with the therapist or whoever. So I know you did speak in the earlier versions of the apology letter.
I feel like
About
Fireball
wanting
and
to
coffee
help
we could be like,
the others possibly.
like power up
And if
hardcore.
there was something that you could say to
Baby, I need
to
to
someone
let
who
me
was
sing
going
it.
through this, because I'm personally glad you left that out of the apology. I think it would have been really disingenuous then, but now, again, in the clear light of day, if you had a message to someone who maybe was thinking about leaving these types of comments or doing these types of things, what would that message be?
Get professional help
When?
Which he needs to get.
immediately.
You
Don't
wanna-
wait. Don't wait for something bad to happen. Don't wait for you to get too quote unquote tempted or what have you.
Yeah, it's never the time to ask, right? One of the comments that
I'm gonna grab a
there were
drink.
a couple
I'm
of
gonna grab
live
a drink.
streams, crazy, like
I just think I
1:30 in the
made
morning.
up. Like I'm still a toy. I was just like saying, I'm gonna steal a drink. That's what I said. Or grab
I'll
a
be
drink.
honest, Chris Hansen has reached out to me about this. I don't even know how he found out about it. And I don't know if it's just to fishing for information or to find out what's going on. But he has reached out, and that's a pretty big deal. But one of the things that was said over and over by, well, I'll take Danny G, was he should have apologized the minute he found out about this. Friday night.
Okay, the stream I might be doing tonight may be some other material y'all are not into. If that's cool, that's cool. If not, you feel free to drop in. But like, I'm trying to get my
Friday
Cultic
night,
X to join in on it, but he's being
not
a little
nearly as
bitch
genuine as it was.
because he is a
yesterday.
bitch.
Because I
But,
was still in denial, still worried much more about not embarrassing myself, worried much, and that's what I say.
Bad
No,
bitch. I'm gonna do a
like
live
how?
stream. He won't
I
let me out of
would-
this, but I don't care.
This first happened,
Anyway.
all I cared about was my reputation and
Fireball, milk, and Kahlua.
control,
Mhm.
rather than doing the right thing.
Rather than getting ahead of it, putting it all out
Lots
there
of whack
so that,
mother effers toys. That's the truth.
so that no one else can tell your story
Baby,
for you.
I need to
That's
know,
what
baby.
the
Like the fact that's been told to me.
Well, yeah. Well, that's what the police do when they sit those people down for
Oh
the
shit.
interrogation. They go, I don't think you're a bad guy.
I know what this
Tell me your
means.
story so that I don't have to tell it for you. In that case, you get a lawyer, right? You don't talk to them. But in your case,
What you
want to
mean?
tell your story before someone else did, because then they fill in the blank. And then they try and figure out what
I gotta go.
Then they start
I gotta eat dinner.
verify things that you said.
And all that shit and get ready for this other stream. So I love you all. I might be back. Who knows? I'm so random and sporadic with my life. But if not, if someone else is streaming, I'll be there.
The apology came out yesterday. You had the interview with Minnie.
When it's time to
What
party, we'll
is your
party hard,
overall
bitches.
takeaway?
I love you all. All right. Bye.